Yo, what up? It's your boy Brewza. Welcome to LoProFiles episode 2. I'm joined here with SirReal and Chili Palms.
Mr. Drug Deal gone bad, man.
Yeah, and we're going to be talking all about this UGK event coming up this Friday, March 24th at the Grinning Gator. We got Volume 1 of the UGK Battle League. So basically, you want to talk a little bit about that? We got the figurehead of this operation here.
So UGK's Underground Kings Battle League comes out of Kingston. The founder's Matt Descharme, and he started a league out in Kingston, and he recruited me one day. He asked me, actually, it probably took like a year and a half for me to agree to come out and do it. It was kind of far, and he's like, hey man, come out here, check these guys out, come battle. So I took the family down, got a hotel, went and checked them out, spent the weekend, and it was pretty good. I like the platform. I like his ideas and what he was willing to invest into it. And I thought, this would probably be better if we situated it in London, because there's a lot of people that want to battle and that want to rap in the city, but there's not really too many organized platforms. So if we just took this idea and we just actualized it over here, we'd probably get a better response, because they actually did have pretty good turnouts, but I just found like maybe the skill and the vibe was just a little bit more relaxed than what it is here. People are just a little bit more intense here, and I was like, if we brought the same energy and just let the people from this city in on this event, it'd be wild. And it was funny because the first event I went to there was on the water right beside the pen, and it was right on the water, and it was in the back behind this warehouse, and I'd never met anybody there before, so I was like, when I got there, there's like, okay, go to this back street, it's a dead end street, and there's this warehouse, and like I get there and all the lights are off, and I'm like, yo, I'm actually like far away from home, and I don't know these guys. I'm like, this is a setup. I've fucked a lot of people over. I think I just got caught slipping right now. Like, I can't believe it. Like, the guy's been in my inbox for a long time. And then I like walk around the corner, and all of a sudden there's a bar, and there's all these people. I'm like, what the fuck? It's right on the water. People are just blazing in the club.
Yeah, for sure. No, and as a battler in London, I'm very happy to see this platform come, because it wasn't really a whole lot operating that could be really grabbed upon. And that's the same thing as you see a lot of battlers emerging from London, like people who are on this card who like you've never seen before in a battle situation, you know what I mean? And I feel that for sure. And how, just asking for Chili too, as a battler in London, how do you feel about this sort of event where we got film, we got the footage, everything?
It's dope, man, because we can use this to keep it moving, the footage and shit, and as long as it's on point and real says it is, man, I'm down with this, man. Sounds dope.
Talking about the footage, like one of the main focuses I'm trying to do with this league, trying to help evolve from what I've learned over in Kingston, is I want to just improve the video quality and really focus on that. I really want to give artists something to go home with. Because I know, like, if I make a music video, I get excited, and that costs money, and you know what I mean? It takes time and commitment, and there's investment, and you're working on it. So to be like, okay, here's a 19-minute video of you just displaying skills provided to you in like a very professional way. Like,
it's almost like Team Backpack in that sense, and other battle leagues. And the other thing that is going to be really good about this idea for that is that as far as battling goes and advancement through the leagues and stuff, and to get on higher platforms like King of the Dot, into the GZ, they want to see footage of you before you. They're not just gonna they're not just gonna let you go there. You know what I mean? Unless you're at the event talking to them, they need to see footage of you, and there's no opportunity for that really close to here. You know what I mean?
I totally feel like I'm totally comfortable with my league being a stepping stone for something like that.
Oh yeah. You have to be, because there's certain ones that have taken over. Like even Beast Mode is a stepping ground, and you know what I mean.
And I just feel like, because there's a lot of different ways people can go with it. I suppose a lot of people get into battle rap because they just want to be so cool, want to be famous and seen on TV. But like, I actually got into it just because Made Wade just kind of put me on. If you guys know Made Wade from King of the Dot. Like, I followed him because I grew up with him, and he got into it, and I enjoyed it, and I got a kick out of it. And one day he invited me to an event, and I got down in a battle, and I actually had a blast, like the experience. And I I like having an opponent and the time leading up to a battle and like
Yeah,
preparing for it, and it's like you're preparing for war. Like
Yeah,
it's good.
you got
like,
your enemy in your sights.
It gets something out of you as a man that you don't really want to be like applying in the workforce or something.
Yeah.
Like it helps you
Or
channel yourself.
I hate preps on, bro.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it. I hate fucking sitting down. I hate writing the bar. I hate doing like all of it. I just want to sit at the crib, smoke, and listen to music. That's all I want to do. Yo, every day I come home, man, I watch battles though.
Yeah.
And it's like it's second nature, bro.
Yeah.
At this point, man, like it's second nature, man. It's crazy.
So I'd like to do something just like just a little bit of a shit show.
Yeah.
Maybe on purpose. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's like a real place. Like I want people to come check it out. Some of these battles, like you never know what's gonna happen. Like we're at the Grin and Gator. It's a great place. Jimmy's a great guy.
It's a great place for your shit to happen too.
It's a shit storm. Come get down.
Yeah, man, and that's what I mean. But also another thing, as far as like talking into like the prepping for battles and everything, it's like I feel like it is a very good experience to be able to like understand like where you want to go and just discover what angles you want to take on someone. It's really fucking dope. And like even I don't know, the past 4 battles that I've had organized, my opponents dropped out on me.
Fuck, I know.
The past 4 that I've had.
Really?
So I've had all like last minute preps, and I've sort of been like, you know, on the fence about like should I go out and do it, but you still go out and do it and have the fucking time with it. But you know what I mean? I like having that sort of. I like to have all my shit down pat right
The only
before.
thing that's good about prep, like time it all, is when you're actually finished the bars.
Then you can
and
work
you're,
on your.
You're reading back the bars and you're like, God damn, I did it again. You know what I mean? Like this shit is fucking dope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like,
Yeah.
when I write my shit, I try to make sure I get you by the first fucking 3 bars. Man.
Oh, yeah.
I have you hooked by those first 3 fucking bars, bro, and then just, you know what I'm saying? But it's dope.
Oh yeah, for sure. And talking on that point, let's get into the card a little bit. Or should we talk the performances first and then go into the card, or should we talk about the card and then the performances?
Yeah. So basically, the event, like, did we say it's going down March?
March 24th, Grand Gator.
Like this Friday, it's going
Yeah,
down
it's
this
Friday.
And it's absolutely free. So anybody can come in, walking off the street. If your cousin's down and they're staying on your couch and you just don't really have money, that's like okay. You can come to the bar, you can ask for water, you can sit down and you can witness this because it's actually going to be a show. Like it's not going to be like a dance floor. Like people are going to come check out. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time. But it's going to be something to behold. I want people to witness what happens. I want them to feel what the battlers feel when they're stepping up to each other, and it's lights, camera, action, and feel the intensity of what it is when the energy of an entire room is focused onto one thing.
Oh yeah, it's right down on them 2 people. They're in
And everybody can feel it, and it's intensified with the focus of everybody. So if people really want to come in and they really want to see what's going on and see something fun on a Friday night, I mean it's free entertainment. I'd say come check it out because
Oh yeah.
Got to, man. I'm main eventing the thing. And that's becoming a pattern. You know why? Because I'm dope.
Oh yeah. Here comes the Brewza cosign. Chili Palms also going to be down in Sarnia in May cooking, so.
Oh, at the KOD.
KOTD.
That show, man.
Ooh. Yeah, and that's why I got Chili on the card as a main event for the first volume of the London division for UGK. I thought it would be a good look. I know that he's been working hard and he's been taking care of business, and I'm excited to see the evolution as it goes on, because the only way it goes is every battle gets better. Every time you learn something, every time you come back a little bit harder, and eventually you're polished, and you're polished before you realize you're polished half the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's
And as me coming into the scene too, like I'm pretty new on the London scene, and I came back from Sarnia, I got in here, and literally you 2 were the only 2 names I really heard about battle-wise, like SirReal and Chili Palms.
What's crazy is like I've been literally like on the scene for like less than a year.
Yeah, same.
Less than a year, you know what I mean? And that's crazy, because like artists like you, like I respect that grind, bro. I respect the grind because it's like, yo, people know your name and they respect the name, and it's like when they hear your music, it like they expect like a certain quality, like of music, you know what I mean, from you because you're a vet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, it's crazy though. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, and there's definitely certain people who I feel like I've heard a couple other names get dropped in the mix, and that's just sort of from like I know Obese got dropped in when I was talking battlers. People were telling me Obese he's battled before, but he's more on that like freestyle steez. You know, there's definitely certain people who solidify themselves in this like new generation of rapping where everything is written. Like there's so many people who I talk to them about battling and they fixate on they're like, oh, there's no beat. Oh, like, it's not on beat, it's not 100% freestyle. It's like, no, but you gotta understand the caliber of, like, the writing. It's a totally different style of shit. It's not rap music, it's battle rap.
The first time I heard someone tell me that I couldn't write bars in a battle rap, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
Then, the first time I wrote for a battle rap, I was writing for a track. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Yo,
there's a lot of dudes who come out like that though, and they come out and you can tell they're spitting a track.
I never ended up doing it, but like when I was like, okay, battle rap, yeah, and all I'd ever done is just made music and stuff. Like I was on the radio a little bit, like I just make little singles for that, and I just doing it for fun. You know what I mean? Do shows, fuck around, get drunk, have fun.
Yeah.
And then my buddy put me on, come do this, King of the Dot. And I looked into what it was, I'm like, holy shit, this looks huge, this is sick. Actually, the first thing I looked up and I just clicked on the first link, Bishop Brigante and Drake. It was like over 200 views. I'm like, I'm gonna be famous. It's funny. I actually had no idea. So I just like looked into it a little more, started writing. I showed my buddy Midway. He's like, no, bro, you're writing for a track right now. You're writing like 4/4 measure.
Yeah,
like, you're like,
it's different.
Yeah,
man.
he's like, go ahead and like express yourself. You know what I mean?
You're not confined by a beat at all.
Yeah,
you can
totally.
do whatever.
And he totally opened me up, and I really liked the feeling. And I'm like, because I'd been confined to a beat, and I still like writing to a beat. Now that's like therapy. Now if I'm writing to a beat, and I'm sitting down, and I'm just like, oh, I just feel like I'm just gonna fucking get some shit out. I don't know. I feel aggressive when I do it.
I don't think I wrote a song in fucking probably a year, man, since this battle rap shit. Bro.
Yeah, I haven't heard your music, honestly.
Man,
Del Rezi tell me you rap like Jay-Z.
Yo, my word, everyone says that I sound like Jay-Z in a booth, and then I get like Big K or B Magic.
Battle style?
Yeah, battle style, man.
Yeah.
I'm a puncher.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like that shit, because it like, that shit makes me feel
That's what I said on LoProFile 1 when I did the little breakdown before you guys battled, what I thought was going to happen. You know, I explained your styles differently, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, how about we jump into the main event? So, I'll let you announce
Chili
this.
Palms versus Ender. One!
That's his homeboy,
it's gonna be big!
That's his homeboy, too.
He's my homie, so I had to step back, and I'm like, yo, I'm not even gonna like participate in the event. I'm just gonna like watch from the side, and I'm just gonna enjoy it. To me, it's fun because my last battle was with Chili Palms, and there's my homie. He's battling him. It's the main event. At that point, I plan on having a couple drinks in me. Like that's
gonna be the one to watch
like,
for sure.
I'm
for the
entertained. Like I'm actually like, okay, this is my Friday night. This is what I came to see. Pull up a fucking chair, get some popcorn.
You better be prepared, Kyle.
Yeah, Chili, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
Oh man, it's toe tags, man. Toe tags, body bags, and toe tags, man. I'm catching a body, clear body.
I'm excited to see it.
Sick.
Word. And so I was gonna say for that battle you can check it this Friday. Also, if you can't get out to the event, there's gonna be footage dropping for it. I'm assuming through YouTube or something like that will be dropping.
So there's an official UGK YouTube link that you can check out. Come to the event and I'll drop it. It's UGK Battle League. Come check it out. All the videos are going to be released on there. They're going to be released in a timely fashion from right now. So I mean, like this week is when the event is. You're going to see this video. Hopefully you're going to come out and see the event because you've seen this video. And then within like 2 weeks, you're going to start seeing the madness. It's going to be great.
Dope.
Oh yeah.
Dope.
Alright.
I mean, after that, we got the homie Brewza.
Oh shit.
And I mean, he went through some shit with this battle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had a fucking shitty opponent drop out on me.
He had someone back out, and it seems to be a trend with you. People are backing out, and I know it can be discouraging. Like, I've actually felt it. I don't know if I felt it 4 times in a row, to be honest.
Dude, I'm having Roan's year right before he got the chain.
Yeah.
I'm literally having that year.
Yeah. Like, what's going on?
Exactly.
Like, am I just so
They just ran out the building on me.
Am I just so...
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Past 4 3-rounders. This is actually going to be my first 3-round battle.
Yeah. Yo, who's the dude that you're battling though?
Shiesty.
Shiesty from Big House.
Yes.
No, is he nice?
Some old dude, I don't know.
So
Is he old?
I think
He's older than me. I am.
Are we saying Jux Kane old? Yerp.
Yerp.
Yes.
No. Yes.
Is that how old he is? I don't even know. I just know he's hella older than I am.
So he's a part of Big Mouth, right? And I've heard a couple things from him. What I've heard, I've liked. It's always been on tracks, right?
Yeah.
So I like it. He understands the structure of a strong, and that's how he writes, and that's all I've seen.
Has he battled before?
No, not to my knowledge.
All right.
Not to my knowledge.
Woo, boys! You know, I haven't even finished writing my third yet, but I'm confident.
So Slink, I feel for him at his age, I think he's dope.
No, Slink is killer. Slink and Typo. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't know Shiesty was part of Big Mouth. I know Slink and Typo though. Word. Just toss it over, bro.
So yeah, he told me that he peeped his first round and he was feeling it, he was confident. He's like, oh, he's gonna surprise you. This is what I was told by someone that I consider to be pretty good. So if he's actually saying it and he means it, I think he kind of has an ear for what he's listening for. So
that's good though. I want an opponent, you know what I mean? I didn't want my original opponent I didn't have very much faith in either. So you know what I mean?
So he might be good, I really
Battle
don't
time
know
though
what
is
to
different.
I know.
Yo, it's different. There's a difference between on stage with a mic, on a beat, you know what I mean?
And
And
the
then
lights
in the ring.
We're actually going to be focusing the lights from the stage onto him. He's bringing the light setup.
Yeah.
Everything is going to be focused.
That'll be dope.
Everything. So, yeah, some people, even though they can show their friend how dope they are in the room,
Yeah.
it doesn't mean much because it's a whole different atmosphere.
Yeah.
Some people thrive, some people dive.
Yeah.
Just because your homeboy tells you you're dope doesn't mean anything at all.
He makes
Trust me. Nothing at all. You gotta bring fire. And yo, that's one thing for Ender, man. Yo, I did my homework, man. I did my homework, man. Yo, jokes are cool, bars are better, bruh. So, I'm killing them. I'm killing
You just gotta come with them bars
I'm
delivered
killing your
perfectly, and
homeboy,
they just
bro.
like are crazy. You gotta
Trust
get
me.
the delivery.
Ah!
SirReal's just like, I don't know.
That face.
He's staring at you.
That's what it is, but
Oh, it's gonna be dope. I think it's sick.
No,
I like the tension. I like that.
Yeah, no, I'm ready for
nah, he
Shiesty.
can rap though, bro. He can rap. Like,
Yeah.
yo, should I see him battle? Fucking, who I seen him battle?
I watched one of his videos. I don't know.
Fuck.
I must have watched.
I think I've been at most of them.
Yeah, you were
been-
definitely.
I think you were in the background of one of the videos I watched.
You were
Honestly,
definitely
it was very
there.
lackluster in my opinion. But
If it was in the parking garage,
Yeah, I seen that one.
oh god,
I seen
I
that
was
one.
so high on mushrooms. It was crazy. It was crazy. The ride home was fucked. It was like 4 hours. There was a snowstorm. We were so cold. I had this bottle of Jim Beam. Oh my gosh.
keeping you warm, right?
We survived. It was insane.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm ready for this Shiesty matchup. The thing that sucks is I've been very busy, so I started rewriting all my shit like a week ago. But I'm very confident in it. Yeah, so I'm going in on like a week and a half.
That's big. I
Yeah.
like that too. I've had to do that as well, and it's like fuck.
Oh, bro, some of the shit I got though is good, and I write from what I see different than a lot of people in London.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I do a lot more like scheming and shit like that than like, but like
I've
in.
never seen you live, so
Yeah.
I'm excited to see it go. Like I'm excited to get
Nah,
it captured.
I never seen you in
Yeah.
the ring either, bro.
No, not in the ring yet. I know you've seen me spit a couple battle
Yeah.
letters, but
Yeah.
you know that was even some of my old shit that I'm not even like. I'm on a whole different type of writing style and everything than my older stuff.
That stuff just
And
keeps evolving.
yeah, no, and I
It's
can
good,
feel
it's
it.
good.
Like it's good, bro. It's good. All right, next on the card.
So I got Chronic Klepto and G Langs.
Yeah. Do you know anything about Chronic Klepto?
Yes.
All right, talk about him first, and then I'll talk about G Langs because I know all about
G Langs is still alive, bro?
Yeah.
I battled him at the
Dude, he threw mittens at you. He threw mittens at you.
Because my hands are chilly. Don't use that shit either, because that's corny as shit.
That was so funny, bro. In the moment, I laughed. I was like, what the fuck?
I don't know.
Do not
G-Langs,
use
I don't know
fucking
what's going on.
mittens. Nah, but that's crazy.
So Chronic Klepto is my homie actually. Like,
Yeah.
I've known him for a long time, and my kids play with his kids and stuff. In terms of rapping, I think it's just gonna be a surprise to all of us though.
Yeah.
So I actually don't really know. But he said he was down, and I know that he showed up at our battle there, and he showed up just to see what was going on. Like
That's dope. That's dope.
So I think he's
No,
willing
that's
to
where I
step
met
into
him.
the ring. Yeah.
I met him outside the
Okay,
venue.
sweet. Yeah, so he showed up just to network and see what's going on, and I thought that was pretty cool because some people just like don't like ever, So I'm like, cool. This guy wants to do something. I know him. He's a buddy from way back. Like, we'll give him an opportunity, step up, see if he can handle it, put him in the spotlight.
Yeah, for sure. Because he was asking about G Langs outside of the your guys' battle. I was talking to him, and I remember I met him there, but I don't know much about his backstory or anything, like as far as hip hop goes.
Yeah, I think the kid's good, bro. G Langs could be good.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, the kid could be good. He kind of reminds me of like he's dry.
Cheddar cheese
Like
or something.
pause, but like
Yeah.
the kid's dry. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like cheddar cheese or like a little Carter Deemish. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, he's like funny, you know what I mean? But
yeah, he's
if,
funny.
Like, yeah.
He's funny. Like, you know what I mean? I think he should be alright though.
Yeah, no, like he does
Yeah.
come with good stuff. It's just like a lot of like corny stuff
Yeah.
or like just funny stuff.
Still
But
good,
like the
though.
crowd loves it
Yeah,
though.
no.
You know what I mean? Like they eat it up. They think it's funny. So.
Yeah, that'll be good. I'm hoping with this league it's to build a roster, so I want to see who's serious, and anybody that wants to get involved, I'm willing to feel out. So you can come tell me whatever you want. We can see what happens, but I'm trying to build a roster so people who are serious about it, all they need to do is just get in contact, and that's something we can build and do because the more people, the merrier. And it's going to be a pretty decent platform, and I mean, all we need to do is just come see what's up.
A lot of your favorite rappers have home leagues. Trust me, like rappers in King of the Dot, rappers in URL all over
They
the
all
world.
came from somewhere, bro.
They all have home leagues. Man.
Yeah, like if you're
That's where
like
it
sitting at
starts.
home, like if you are sitting at home right now and you're like, man, I could probably do that, but where
He's
do
like, I could
start?
probably battle
Yeah.
Brewza or Chili
Where
Palms
do I
right now.
start?
They
Never
talking
battled
shit.
Chili Palms.
They
Never
talking
in your
shit.
fucking life.
Where could I start? How could I ever get there? Like contact me and see where we can start you. Like see where you're at, see what's up, because I'm willing to build the right people up. Now, my experience as a battle rapper in previous events is that people flop every single event.
Oh, yeah.
It's unavoidable. It's just going to happen. It's like a tragedy. People just drop
Mr.
like
Four
mosquitoes.
Times.
Four times in a row.
Yeah,
bro.
every event. So this is what's gonna happen. And then with this event, it all seemed to happen on like the same day.
Dude,
feel
I
like
know,
a
bro.
whole
That's what
bunch
happened
of
Gauntlet.
shit
Everyone like
just
day
happened. It was
before
on
and the
the
day
white
of, we're like,
switch.
no.
And I was like, so, like, okay, so we got Young Prince for a sep, and he just hit me up like yesterday, and he's
Yeah.
like, oh man, I can't show up. It's my DJ's birthday. And I'm like, okay, like I gotta try not to laugh out loud, like I just don't even know how to respond. That's funny, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, okay, bro.
It's my DJ's birthday, bro. I
Are you there
can't.
for moral support, or is he throwing a show, or what is the?
Yeah.
What do you mean? It's his birthday. Like, good. Tell him happy birthday.
Tell him happy birthday. Get down to the show.
Either way.
Records and then that's it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it's funny. I mean, shit just happens.
I hope it doesn't happen for this event though. That's what I'm kind of. I know that fucking Big Mouth is on the card, so Shiesty has to be there.
Yes. and
That was
he
the
has
only
to.
thing I'm
And
like,
if he
damn,
doesn't,
if he drops out, oh,
If
I'm
he
gonna
doesn't,
freak again.
he owes me money.
Oh
a
yeah, you
fact.
took a deposit. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right, because it didn't
I
want
didn't
anyone
take a
dropping out.
deposit. I will take a deposit.
Ah.
Like I will come take the deposit if he doesn't show up.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
That's dope though. But yeah, no, G Lang's Chronic Klepto I think is gonna be a style clash because G Lang's like some of the times he just comes with like good shit. I've heard some of his really good shit, And then sometimes he kind of mixes it up. He does like last minute prep and tries to rush things. But if he can get a round off clean, I think he's got a chance. It's just gonna be a style clash entirely, though.
Yeah, anybody
you know what I mean?
Anybody can really beat anybody. Man.
Yeah.
It just depends on, how much prep you put in.
The G Lang's Chronic Klepto battle.
Yes.
And then we'll jump into the last battle on the card. So there's 4 battles on the card, and we got the last
Yeah,
one.
so the last one seems like it's gonna be pretty dope too. So we got Adam McNope and Craze.
Yeah.
And Adam McNope has been like super active in terms of everything. Like he's always just been like front and center of everything I see in my inbox. And whenever there's something that needs something, he's like right there. He was willing to do the guitar battle.
Yeah, and then he busted his hand up.
Apparently, he busted his hand up. The guitar battle seemed doomed from the beginning.
Yeah,
it's
Dude,
been
the like 8 people that were supposed to be in it. It was 2 people that switched. Like
When I heard it, I was like, "The fuck is this?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A guitar battle. But,
I want to.
it's something different.
I want to
get
encourage
that, man.
everybody
Like,
to battle in
yeah.
any way. Like,
Yeah.
if anybody hit me up, and even if it was outside of rap, having the setup and the platform, I'd be willing to capture anything people think is dope. If like at my discretion, obviously, but I'm open-minded.
yeah, like a guitar battle would be sick. So.
A guitar
like
battle,
as far
bass
as like
battle.
people.
What if you had like a 2-on-2, like a electric and bass?
What if we just had a 2-on-2 battle?
Deadly boots?
Yeah, build some teams up. It'll happen eventually. You gotta get the league going and see what's
I'd
out
like
there.
to build
That's
some
a bad
rosters.
idea.
I'm open to, so there's lots of different types of people and I'm open to it all. I'm
But
focusing on battle rap and I have this platform set up for it. This is what it is. This is what's going on.
Oh yeah.
Craze. So Craze is coming in from out of town and he's battled in beast mode. And
I gotta check that out later. I'm curious.
I think he's pretty good. I think he's evolved over time and I like his attitude. Like I actually find him funny, the things he says and stuff, like online, like I follow him and I'm like, okay. I find him to be like a down to earth guy, just I think he's gonna come fucking talk shit.
I want to check his battle now because I got a couple friends out that are battling at beast mode and shit. Like they might even be coming out to the battle to come check it out. The boys from SirReal, we got Cal Jackson, A1, and like.
That's
Fly
the king of the down one. Is
that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're gonna come to town probably to check the battle on Friday.
nice.
Word.
Yeah.
Maybe if I meet A1A, I could decide. Maybe it's not
Yeah,
too late.
dude, check his battle. Check out A1 versus Bars on Beast Mode. That shit's crazy. Like you gotta check that out. I would say that's like one of his best battles to date. He's always like been at that level. It's just he's finally like just like tuning in on it. You know what I mean? As far as film battles goes. But he went out. He won the Prove Yourself tournament and got onto GZ. Battled at GZ. And then he's on beast mode now, and he's just he does bragging rights in Sarnia and shit. But yeah, he's solid, man. So I think that'd be a good matchup for you if you.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll have a look.
So I got a couple sets going that night. I want to open the night, so the doors open at 9, and I have Tyler Watts, London boy Tyler Watts. He's gonna be hosting the first hour. He'll be on stage. He'll be doing a couple tracks, just introducing everybody, letting people know what's going on, greeting them as they come in the door. Everything starts around 10. At 10 o'clock, Tyler Hetherington, he's going to be taking over. He's going to be the host for the event. I'm going to start with the sets. We're going to open up with, I was hoping Young Prince, but I guess someone special. It's a special friend's schedule. Birthday.
It's a special friends birthday.
I have Big Mouth Records, which I'm a special fan of. They just produced my newest upcoming EP. I'm just gonna go ahead and shamelessly promote
self plug, go.
So it's called A Donation of Non-Perishables, because this is the type of shit that just isn't gonna go bad, and it's free. It's for free download. I made this on a spur of the moment. I had a bit of downtime in my life. Something happened. There was an 8-day cycle there of what could have been depression, then channeled into aggressive hip hop for the world. It's gonna be dope. I have a couple graphics coming out with it. I'm working on a video. The video's actually finished. It's just final touches on some editing. I'm kind of waiting until the end of this event because this is my main focus. So with that being said, you can check it out. SirReal, A Donation of Non-Perishables, presented to you by Big Mouth Records. Who is the opening set for the night? So that's Shiesty, his opponent. We got my homie Slink and my other homie Typo, Christian. So I think they're pretty good. I think they bring out a good number of people. You know, I think they're a good element to add to any show. So after that, we got Del Rezi. It's his birthday.
Oh,
You know what I
Deli?
mean?
What up, Deli?
So this is gonna be a show. It's gonna be an entertaining show. I want things to be quiet while the battles are on, but from 9 till 12, I'm anticipating the show running. There's only gonna be about an hour of actual battles. So it's a birthday party. Del Rezi's gonna be there. He's gonna be spinning the set, and I just want enough people to come out and show the bar a good time, show him a good time. You know what I mean? I'm putting on the show. Everybody can buy me a drink. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone can buy me a drink.
Yes, everyone.
After I win, everyone can buy me a drink.
Yeah, I'll buy you one.
If I don't win, then don't buy me a drink.
Alright.
Then I'll buy you a drink.
Alright.
Alright, so is that it for the card then? Is it Del Rezi? Who else is K-Mac on there still?
Yes. So K-Mac. What year is this? 2000. He's the 2016 Jack Richardson Music Award winner.
No, he's dope.
I think that's pretty dope, and I think that was well deserved when he won it that year. You know, and he said that he was willing to come out and check out the event and do judging for anybody who's willing to have him as a judge. And I think that's a good look. That's a good personality to come and get down. So maybe he'll spit a set. I'll leave the mic open. I haven't actually requested it, but I'm going to when I leave here. We'll see what he says. I just feel like, yo, the floor is open if you want.
Yeah.
It's always fun. I should have bring a few friends. So the video production is being put on by Sonic Cinema. You guys can look that up with an S, Sonic Cinema, and does great stuff, great prices. Another guy I've been working with recently on graphics, this guy Nico Harris. I don't know if you have him.
I definitely have seen it, probably on Facebook though.
He's been doing me a solid, you know?
Yeah.
You're a good graphics guy too. We got DJ Whiskers over here, and he's running the tables with Chase March, which is sick. These guys are a deadly duo, and they're hip hop OGs in London. They've been around. They've been a part of so many events. They're like the backbone of a lot of stuff. So I like to keep them around, and you know what I mean. Even if there was like no DJs, I'd be like, yo, like I need you here. So yeah, also doing graphics, DJ Whiskers, hit him up for a good price. My homie Nico Harris, who's been helping me out, look him up on Facebook. Great work, cheap prices, anything you need, you know, get a little more professional, get into some logos and stuff. That's some stuff I'm trying to work on. I'm trying to like brand a few things, and I'm working on it.
Getting out there.
The flyer for this event, I'll admit, was like, and there's just so many revisions, and I just can't get it right. And every time there's a revision, like 3 people are pissed.
Yeah.
And I kept spelling Tyler Hetherington's name wrong. I kept spelling wrong. I kept sending it to the guy. And then Tyler Hetherington gets mad at me, and I forgot that I did, so I just yelled at the guy. He's like, bro, this is what you sent me. And I was like, oh, I'm a jackass.
As long as my face is on every poster, every battle rap poster from here on out, man.
There you
I'm
got
cool.
the spectacles
I'm
on.
cool. And they look fresh as fuck, man.
I know.
Everyone always tries to play me like for the frames and shit. And
I'm not playing them. I'm just saying those are the signature, brother. Signature look for you now. That's people are ready to see that Chili Palm step into the ring right there.
Future for sure.
For sure. Van Dross.
Oh yeah. So is that everything on the event then?
I believe it is.
All right, Chili. You want to talk about anything you got going on?
Yeah, just come out to the King of the Dot event.
We'll send it on May 19th, I believe. May 19th.
We'll go.
Sarnia. Yeah, man.
I'm fucking deadly boots.
He's gonna flip the table up. Yeah, no, that's a good idea for something to look into for the future, honestly, and just see about going other places too and see what's up. You know what? We'll see what's good. We can run around.
I feel like I want to play now. Like this will be fun.
Yeah.
We'll go down there.
Yeah, we should do that. We should
Put
do that.
on for my city.
Oh yeah, we'll go London style. We'll just get it done.
I'll do it.
I got a lot of homies out there
I'll
too.
do
I
it.
lived down there for 2 years, so
I'll do it.
we'll have a dope time.
Yeah.
All right. So is that everything for that then? All right. Thanks for joining us on LoPro 2. We'll see you next time, and fucking get on out to the event this weekend, Friday. Grinning Gator, be there.
Real.
All right. Decent. That's a wrap.
Good game. Good game.
we'll get Whiskers to throw a little edit on that, and I'll start uploading it tonight. Hopefully it'll be up by tomorrow.
Cool.
You just push the record button again.
Yeah.
That's
You
actually
wanna-
dope.
You want some
promo. It's
weed?
gonna